Welcome to Bobby Monsoon 215, and this episode is brought to you by none other than Charmin, the best toilet paper in the world. Whenever you find yourself in a situation where you shit the bed, similar to Triple H at WrestleMania 41, get you some of this. Triple H, you thought it was a good idea to replace The Rock with Travis Scott? You replaced The Rock with Travis. Travis Scott is the factor of John Cena winning 17 World Heavyweight Championships. Number 17 comes from an assist from Travis Scott. You can't book worse crap than this. It's time for Triple H to sign the resignation papers. I don't want to see what happens on Raw after Mania. I don't care. It's literally so many things frustrating me about this situation right now. It's hard to really organize them and put them in context and make some sense out of them. Let's start with this. People making excuses for Paul Levesque. They want to blame The Rock. Bro, how can you blame Triple H? You're the head of creative, bro. You're the head of creative. Have John Cena walk out with the title. That would have been it. Travis Scott makes no logical sense to be coming out and having anything to do with John Cena winning his 17th world title. That's the best you come up with? Then he's talking about, well, Cody Rhodes got his receipt. Are you that soft-ass Cody credit? That's a receipt? You mean to tell me Travis Scott did more damage to Cody Rhodes than Cody Rhodes did? Like, what? Then the in-ring, yo, I'm online. Why isn't nobody talking about how John Cena is clearly calling spots again? Cody Rhodes was hitting him again. He's calling the spots blatant, just out. The cat's out the bag. They're not even trying to hide to call the spots out no more. Bro, John Cena is horrible, dog. But him winning 17th at WrestleMania, I'm not tripping on that. I could live with that, bro. I could live with that. I could walk away from WrestleMania 41 with that. But Travis Scott? No Rock? You should have just scrapped the whole thing. Then they got that weak-ass tug-of-war title grab. Then you make Cody Rhodes look like a complete clown. I'm going to hit you with the title. Oh, I can't do it because I'm a pussy. I got a few recommendations for Mr. Cody Rhodes. 1, you could go back to AEW. 2, go back to being a mid-card jobber. 3, find the nearest makeup store, put some paint on your face, and bring us back the Stardust gimmick. You look straight pussy. I'm going to hit him with the title, and you don't do it. Triple H brung that crap. We call it CC, not Chanel, creative crap. Triple H brung that creative crap to you. You need to grow some fucking nuts and say, Triple H, I draw the line right here. You're booking me, making me look soft as Charmin. Cody, you know better than this. It's really an emotional tear when you got these fans, us marks, whatever you want to call us, invested. And it's almost like you duped us out of our money. You duped us out of like something we can't get back. What's that, Bobby? Time. We're never going to get the months back. We got the heel turn, the greatest heel turn ever, John Cena. Then you got The Rock there. And we all just knew that The Rock was going to show up at some point and And the least he was going to do is show up at WrestleMania. And you grab the nastiest loogie you could find. You know when you got a cold and you just got that mucus in your chest? Triple H grabbed that mucus out of his chest, and it wasn't water he spit out. He spit straight Hawk the loogie in every WWE fan face with this bullshit finish. I don't care about getting monetized this video. I don't care about no guidelines. I don't care about none of that. Triple H needs to pack his shit and get the fuck out. WWE has duped every fan who followed since the Elimination Chamber. Once again, John Cena won. We knew he was winning. I'm not really tripping on that. I'm just tripping on just the lack of, like, it's not even lack of creative or lack of booking or do better. It's just a straight F you to everybody. We don't care. We got y'all money. Y'all counting up the millions. You think Allegiant Stadium, you said you did 63,000, right? Let's just say they sold out. You think y'all would have even came close to that without The Rock potentially being there? This was the greatest robbery in the United States. I never seen a robbery like this. Is literally highway robbery. You alluded to Dwayne Johnson having something to do with this whole angle, and poof, like that. He has nothing to do with nothing. And let me guess, people don't want to blame Triple H. But every time we turn around, this dude sits up at the press conference and talk about, we got the highest gate ever. It's like, it's insanity. And if anyone thinks I'm about to get on here and start glazing Triple H or glazing WWE with the hopes of them giving me a media pass, I know I ain't getting no media pass. I know I ain't getting no comp tickets. Triple H, you had a press conference after this shit show called WrestleMania 41. And it wasn't a man or a woman in that room that had one question about The Rock. That's what I'm hearing. Because I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't watch it. I couldn't watch it, bro. I already broke enough TVs. I broke monitors. I broke PlayStation controllers, man. I really like my new TV. I didn't want to break it. But I'm hearing on X, people calling me, hitting me up saying, man, at the press conference, nobody brung up The Rock. Nobody asked him about The Rock. The press conference is just like WWE, a fucking work. If I had a media pass, that's the first thing I would have asked Triple H. Where the fuck is The Rock? What is going on? Are you dumb? You go on Peter Rosenberg, you do your little stupid ass tour of interviews trying to shit on the fans, bro. Triple H, you more worried about selling 4 corny ass, trash ass memorabilia belts that no one is buying. Rather than spending at least a few fucking brain cells putting together some good creative. Triple H, those belts are trash. We don't want them. All we want you to do is sit in Gorilla and act like you know what you're doing. TKO better watch it too. You see, Nick Khan came right out there and talked to that Miss Lady fan who got hit by a freaking four-wheeler in front of 60,000+ people. I can't smell what The Rock is cooking because he not there, but I smell a lawsuit. And you better hope it's not a class action lawsuit, man, because I'm going to holler at some of my commenters, people in my comments. I'm going to holler at some of my people I know that's calling my phone. WWE deserves a class action lawsuit for this false advertisement of The Rock and the whole Elimination Chamber and this whole booking situation. Can you blame The Rock for not wanting to be a part of this crap? The Rock is probably sitting back laughing like, yo, y'all need me. So whatever The Rock is requesting, he want Rock and Roman, whatever he requested, y'all need to be giving it to that man, if you ask me. If The Rock is 1 foot in, 1 foot out, that gives no excuse for creative to come up with this type of crap. This is just no excuse. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about WrestleMania 41 Night 2. We're going to chop this up in the comments, man. Do you think it's time for Triple H to pack it up? Because now we got to deal with Raw on Netflix, and now we're back to the mediocre booking. You think anything's going to change tomorrow on Raw? You think we're going to get some classic segment? If Rock didn't show up for WrestleMania, he's not showing up for Raw. You think they got something in their back? They don't. They don't care. The checks have been cashed. We've been duped. And like idiots, we're going to tune in. And don't act like I'm saying y'all gonna tune in. I'm one of the idiots that keeps tuning in. We're all in the same boat. Meet me in the comment section. We gotta figure something out, bro. I don't know if we need to go on strike. I don't know if we need to write a petition. Something needs to be done. It's getting that bad. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. Once again, I apologize. I'm going to get the set back how y'all used to it, man. It was just... Man, it's Bobby Basu, 215. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.